How do you tell a complete, compelling story in just a couple of paragraphs? Well, today we're going to figure that out. We're going to break down one single, tiny scene to see some of the most powerful techniques in storytelling at work. It all begins right here. Just 7 words. But you can already feel it, can't you? This isn't just a weather report. It's an atmosphere, something heavy, oppressive, thick. This is the world our story is born into. You know, every great story needs a world. But a truly great setting isn't just wallpaper. It's an active force in the narrative. So let's break down how this world is built, piece by deliberate piece. It starts with the space itself. The word narrow immediately makes you feel a little claustrophobic. There's no open sky, no easy way out. It's literally and psychologically boxing our character in, suggesting right from the jump that his opportunities are limited. And then look at what this world is made of, corrugated tin. Now, we're not talking brick and stone here. Tin immediately suggests poverty, yeah, but it's more than that. It suggests something fragile, something temporary. This whole place feels like it's makeshift and could fall apart at any second. I mean, even the laundry is part of the story. It's not just hanging, it's hanging limply. That one word tells you there's no wind, no energy. It gives the whole scene this feeling of complete stagnation, of total defeat. It's almost like the air itself has just given up. So you see how it all stacks up, right? The suffocating heat, the tight space, the flimsy shacks, the lifeless laundry. None of these are random details. They all work together to create a world that isn't just a backdrop, it's a physical obstacle. It's an antagonist our character has to fight against every single day. Okay, so that's the world. Now let's zoom in from all that oppression and meet the person right at the center of it all. His name is Malik, and his age is really important here. He's in his 20s. Think about that. It's that time in life when the person you dream of being is often in a head-on collision with the person you actually are. He's old enough to feel the full weight of his world, but still young enough to believe he can fight it. And this is everything. The entire character is summed up in this one description: a determined face, but tired eyes. This is so much more than what he looks like. It's his internal conflict made visible. That determined face, that's his spirit, his will. But his eyes tell you the real story, the true cost of that daily fight. A line like that just forces you to think beyond this single moment. It implies a whole history of struggle. That tiredness in his eyes didn't just happen today. No, that's the accumulated weight of fighting the heat, the dust, and the narrowness of his world year after year. Now let's shift our focus to what he's holding, because in great storytelling, objects are never ever just objects. They're symbols. They carry the weight of entire dreams. First, notice its condition. It's not a shiny new book. It's old and tattered. That tells us 2 crucial things. 1, it was probably really hard for him to get. And 2, he cherishes it. He uses it all the time. This isn't some casual reading material. This book is a lifeline. And check out this action. He's not just reading, he's tracing the diagram. It's a physical thing. He's making a tactile connection to this knowledge, internalizing it, almost as if he's trying to physically feel the flow of a different life, a different future. So his ambition isn't some vague, fuzzy idea of just wanting a better life. It has a very specific shape. It's concrete. It's this dusty dream of circuits, a world of logic and order and connection that is the absolute opposite of the chaotic world he's living in. You see, that diagram is everything. In an environment that offers no clear path forward, a circuit diagram represents order. It's a solvable problem. It's more than just a lesson in a book. It's a map. It's a blueprint for escaping the alley. Okay, so we have the world, we have the character, and we have the symbol. Now let's put all those pieces together and see the full picture. What this scene is really all about. This is the anatomy of the story right here. You endure your setting. You embody that constant conflict between your will and your weariness. You cling to knowledge like it's a sacred object. And then you use that knowledge to trace a new path for yourself. It's such a universal story of human struggle and ambition. And that is the key takeaway. This isn't just a moment in time, it's a complete story. We have a beginning, his oppressive reality, a middle, his internal conflict, and a hint of an ending, his plan for escape. It just goes to show you, powerful storytelling doesn't always need hundreds of pages. Sometimes all it needs is a few perfectly chosen details. So we're left with this final thought. This scene shows us it takes a determined face that can mask tired eyes and a tattered book that holds a clean, logical path forward. It makes you wonder not just if Malik will succeed, but what it truly costs to build a dream when your foundation is literally dust.